Bam. Yeah. Hey, one day we're gonna show y'all what we actually go alive with.
Right.
It's a shame. All these years we've been doing this, and that's what we doing. But what up, y'all? But if
Like
y'all
it's on
really,
a lean.
it is. If y'all been rocking with me
Lean with
like
it.
for a long time, y'all know I always listen. I always use ratchet setups for fire devices. Huh, babe? Love
Yes.
shaking it a little bit. Man, Pastor T, what up, my brother? Bay Area Reef, what up? All right. Oh,
It looks
yeah.
fine.
It does?
Yeah, just you just got to sit
I
back
got
a
to
little bit.
raise it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, Miss Sharon, what's happening? Oh, excuse me, y'all. All right. Well, we gonna be leaning a little bit. Hey, what up? Hey, what up, Joe? If you see me, look, if you see me talking like this, y'all don't trip. Y'all don't trip. Coat, what up, baby?
What up,
Y'all don't
Pete?
trip. That's my dog,
Yeah,
man.
Josh, you said.
Josh, what up, brother? What up, brother? Oh Lord.
Oh, I know
Who
y'all
that?
not.
Who's that? That's Chaco. That's Chaco.
Boy, you better stop.
Yeah.
What the heck wrong with you,
Man,
boy?
what's up, man? What's happening, everybody?
It ain't your time right
We
now.
trying. Tone, what up, baby? We trying to get our little time in while we can. Been a rough
What
week.
up, Orlando,
Been a
Florida?
rough week, so we trying to kind of get in where we fit in with these lives. So just put a hand.
Just put your hand in that face.
Yeah. And I covered the whole screen.
Skipper's Bully Crew. Shout out to
Yeah.
Anna, Skipper of
Yeah.
Skipper's Bully Crew, y'all. She had a breeding that she completed with
Yeah.
Stacks.
Yeah.
We got our fingers crossed, Anna.
I know.
Y'all go follow her channel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she got it
what's up?
all the way up yet, but Anna Skipper, she's
Yeah.
in the comments.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. We appreciate the smooth business, Anna.
Absolutely.
We looking forward to this Merle breeding that just went down.
Yeah.
Y'all be on the lookout
Yeah,
for that.
y'all, she came through.
She came through,
She
handled
came,
business
Drop her baby girl
by
off with us.
herself.
Yeah.
Yep, handled
Big
business.
move.
Yep.
Big move from Mississippi. You know, she's definitely a boss. We're going to
Yes.
give her props. Business-wise,
Very much
she
so.
a boss. She came through like
Correct.
Jolene said. She came correct. She came by herself.
Yep.
She came drop her girl off. She kicked it with us for a little while. Seen the kennel, seen some of the dogs, and was like, yeah, I could leave my baby here. She left her baby, came back a few days later. We did 3 great breedings with her. So, I mean, we got our fingers crossed to hope that that it's major.
Yep, we can't
know?
wait to see that.
Yeah. So, man, I was saying something. I was getting into something right before.
I just cut you off.
Yeah.
Well, I seen her
kinda
name,
forgot
and
it. I know,
Ben was
I
supposed
know,
to
I
shout
know,
her
I
out.
know.
So
It's
thank you
cool.
for coming in the comments,
Yep.
Anna. I
Appreciate
totally
it.
forgot.
Man, we
but
got
we
some
got
people. We got some people in this live, man. Me and Josh, we go way, way, way back, like way back, especially way back, messing with the dogs, man. That's so crazy. And then all our family, our people on here.
Journey says
So,
hi, everybody.
Yeah, y'all,
She's
we
behind
got-
the camera.
We got Journey behind the camera and a bouncer looking at us under a ceiling fan. Hey, y'all.
She says hi.
Yeah, so it's cool, bro. We getting it in. We here. So look, this is so crazy, y'all. But it's real deal. Ghost Kennels is something coming. They that's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations.
All right, go
So-
ahead and take the comments off because you're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
focusing on the comments.
Well, I hope no. None.
None.
All right. I like for comments to be read out. You know, because I read them sometimes.
But that's how
I
you
ain't
get.
saying,
That's how you get sidetracked.
I know.
You
I
can't
know,
do
I
two
know.
things at one time.
Oh, God, I do like 15 things at once. I'm the master of multitasking. Come on, man. Huh? Yeah, come on now. What you gonna do me, man? On the internet.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Yeah.
All right. So look, like with the mediocre questions and, you know, ideas that you have, goals, dreams, when you shoot those to the phone, they're not shot in on a priority like basis. If I get the phone and I'm looking through like missed calls or people that we've already done business with and have contact information on, that's the stuff that I always go to first. And then I got, if you looking for anything that we have available, because it's business, I hit those up, and then the mediocre questions and the good questions and the crazy questions, and then, you know, the wow stuff, I get to that last, all right? So this is something it's not going to get you on the priority list. I'm going to break it down to you. All right. So many people be like, yo, do you have anything available? All right. So we'll be like, nah, or yeah. And they'll be like, okay, cool. I'm looking to do business with you in the future, but I had just bought this puppy and I want you to tell me what you think about it. So I get it. Game. Do you got something available? Sure. You get on the priority list. Bam. Yo, this is what I'm really looking for. All right. So that used to work. That worked for a little while. But y'all, this is 7 years later. So we have been able to put basically, how can I put this? We was just through experience, we able to if 2 and 2 is together, what is it called? Like I'm saying that we're able to look at the way this individual is texting and put it in a master of most of the other text messages that come that way that's normally about BS. You understand what I'm trying to say? You don't, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I get it.
You get it. Well, I know you get the whole situation, but I'm saying is, did I explain it properly? Almost like a database. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. We put this text message that come through, you know, like which one of them?
You just said, well, yo, what you have available?
Yeah.
Yo.
Well, not even really, yo, what do you have available? But some messages come in a certain kind of way.
Yeah, they do.
And we was able to put in a database in our head, so we know that usually when it comes through like this, it ain't a clientele that we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But when someone comes correct, it could be, yo, my name is bop, bop, bop. I've been doing this for this long. I've been watching this and that, whatever. I would like to, boom. That's a priority text. You get text back, all right? Well, that's been going on for a pretty long time. I would say 8 years, 9 years, all right? Which is all cool because I was always told in business, any interaction or any interaction is better than no, interaction at all. So we're grateful to be in a position to where we got people all over the world that's contacting us, wanting us to look at their dogs or whatever. But there is another little community.
And we just gonna call it what it is.
Did you see I built that up pretty well?
Yes, you did.
All right.
You're wasting time.
So there is another little community. You feel me? And this community does this one. And it's cool. It's all good. Yo, my name is da-da-da. I've been watching you for so many years. I want a puppy. I don't care which one. Boom. I got to get a puppy off you. Like everything. When I get these type of calls and messages, and I know you really about business, then I start thinking, okay, well, I never put off today. I never put off for tomorrow what I could do today. So I'm like, yo, if you really, really like serious, I feel your energy. I like it. I would love for the dog to go to your location. I would love to help you build your brand. What's up? Well, I got it. I got a little bit, but I ain't ready. You know, I ain't 100% ready. I got a little something I got to save. I'm like, listen, I didn't ask you that. Like, what's up? You know, well, this is what I could do. I be like, dang, that's like you ain't even ready to be shopping. you ain't shopping. We hypothetically, you know, speaking. And that's great because you got to shop around with people to find out prices. But the extra energy, like you're super serious and you really can pull the trigger, you just know it's out of your range. That's the part that's not really that cool. But
or they build it up so much,
yeah.
And then they say, "But by the way, I have this puppy."
Well, that's later. So hold on.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
jumping
you
the
jumping
gun.
the gun.
Oh,
You
right,
jumping the gun.
right.
You exposed it. So I'm doing all this. You know, I'm trying to figure out stuff how I can make this happen. But then you say you can't. Boom. I'll be ready in about 90 days. So I'm like, all right, cool, man. That's what's up, bro. Holler at me then. 9 months later, you have a 6-month-old puppy, and you don't know what to feed it. And you call, and you like, yo, I just got this puppy. Read the pedigree out for me. Can you tell me about the pedigree? What do you feed them? The information, whatever. And you just can't go. You can't build somebody up thinking that, or having somebody working, thinking of how they gonna, incorporate you into the movement, and then someone either gives you a puppy, because a lot of times it is given, and those are the ones that you kind of like, I get it. Man, my uncle had a litter, he couldn't get rid of puppies, he gave me one. All right, that's cool. If you got you a free puppy and that's really all you wanted, and whatever, I'm happy for you, like genuinely happy for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't give you breeding advice from a dog that I have no clue
idea
what it is.
Right.
I don't even look at these pedigrees. Like, I don't look at database on the American Bully anymore, y'all. That's like that's probably 6 years ago, to where I actually seen a nice dog and looked thoroughly at his pedigree. I don't do that. And I'm going to tell you why I don't do that. It's because I don't believe them.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't going to be no fool and act like I'm looking at this pedigree and I 100% say that every dog on this pedigree is their true parents. I ain't naive like that, because I know the breed that we are dealing with. I understand. I get it. I was that guy. Maybe like my first a year into the movement, I might have been that guy, but that didn't last with me long, because I done been through everything. Like, I done seen so much, and I done lived in so many grimy areas. You know what I'm saying? So I could see through that. That was a penitentiary slang that we used to use. You had to be able to see through muddy water. And I see well through muddy water.
Right, yeah.
Almost to the point. Look, my brother, I was talking to my brother the other night in New York.
Okay,
my brother L. I was talking to L, and L was like, B, yo, I'm telling you, like, I see so clearly through the BS that I'm psychic, and I get it. I get it. Because I see so well through the BS that I'm kind of psychic, So I understood exactly what I was saying. But you get these puppies that shouldn't be bred, and I'm just being honest. And I'm not saying it shouldn't be bred because of its look, or it shouldn't be bred, because it's not in a popular class of the bully. It shouldn't be bred because you don't know the parents. You don't know the grandparents. You don't know. Now, and I'm going to tell you this because it goes both ways, because you're looking at the pedigree and you truly don't know the parents. No, you don't know the great-great-grandparents. But you could see what dogs are producing what. And I always say that it's about a 75% mom and dad that I actually believe. If I'm looking at a pedigree, if I see something and I see mom, dad, 75% chance that that's actually the parents. Grandparents, 50. Fourth generation, 25. And past that, if there's a certain dog, there's a few certain dogs that quietly in the bully community that everybody knows about, you know, or just it's out there, everybody knows about. If that dog is in a pedigree, then you know you can't believe for sure what's behind it. So you have a pretty decent idea of this. I always tell everybody who deals with me, I start truly 100% believing when I done the breeding myself and I bred everything or produced everything after. And I can honestly 1000% say I've been doing this now for 10 years and I ain't never even thought about incorporating some unnecessary stuff into my personal dogs, you know. And I'm gonna tell you this, you guys see stacks. You guys see stacks. Although the ABKC now accepts the dog into the registry and I follow the ABKC, if the ABKC does it, I mean, that's my registry. I don't use no other registry and I don't have no desire to. If it allows it, whatever. But stacks will not be bred to anything inside my personal kennel. Stacks is to be bred in another location, Royal Kennels, Tennessee, Memphis Merles. That's it. He's not jumping around and getting bred all over the place. Although, if one of the other kennels want to use him, they can use him because he's such an amazing dog. Like, Stacks is on point. So, but I personally would not breed him with Sweet Pea, Scarlet, Soleil if she could breed, Maxine if she could breed, you know, and any other future girl that comes over here in this direct location. I wouldn't. Alright? So, when you're bringing me these puppies, or sending these pictures of these puppies, and this pedigree, I don't know these dogs. I truly don't. You're better off, honestly, you're better off reaching out to someone else that's active in, like, what's really going on in the community. Because I'm not. Hey, bro, I get so many show invites. So many show invites. But that's not what I do. Did you not, you know, you had to have just heard what I said. I said that from years of in the penitentiary, I am psychic at looking through muddy water. I don't really want to be in, you know, the big groups. This is my personal therapy. And everyone who truly knows me knows that this is my therapy. This is like it's almost like my safe zone. You know, for me to come back, chill. If I want to take one dog, bring her in, love on her, you know, bring her back, take another dog, love on them, or the next day use another one. Like, that's what I do. You know, that's all this is for. Everybody who is rocking with us, which we greatly appreciate the support, you've seen my love in these dogs, and it made you choose to come rock with us by my love in my personal dogs. I never, ever, ever promote as if like we big dogs in the community. Never. In 10 years. Okay, now, that's right. In 10 years, we've never done that. In the beginning, I never tried to do it to make friends. I've never, ever, ever, not one time have tried to make a bully friend. I haven't. The only people that really came around are people who seen it and came through. But I've never, ever, ever tried to make one bully friend. I had one solid friend who like-minded, whose mind was the same, and we was rocking on the same path, and that's Royal Kennels, Texas. T, he was the first guy that I was super cool with, that I didn't know already. First guy that I was super cool with, that didn't come saying, hey, I seen you on. This was before that. He ain't know I had dogs. You know, I didn't know he had dogs. Someone told him, yo, B loved dogs. He loved dogs. We both straight out the penitentiary at this time, because this is 10 years ago. Like I'm still swole, you know, fresh out the penitentiary. You know, he was even fresher out the penitentiary than me. And we both had done a very long stretch. So people telling us like, bam, bam, bam. So when I meet him, I'm like, dang, I'm talking to myself. That was an organic friendship connection. We've been rocking ever since. You guys know I've always tell the story. T holding the baby mattress, shaking, holding the phone while I'm sitting on the freaking back of my tailgate, running it like I'm doing now, living my best life. And I'm like, bro, you shaking too much, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, you shaking too much. He's like, bro, I'm sorry. We just finished working a 12-hour shift. It's 8 in the morning. The sun's coming out. Like, I'm famished. I didn't even eat. You know, I need something to drink. I'm trying to block the sun, but you're doing a great job, by the way. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like how it was. But, you know, saying all that, I never really connected hard with the community to be interested in all the popular pedigrees. That's never been my thing. In the beginning, I did study pedigrees because I had to figure out which direction that I wanted to go. But when I started doing these breedings way back then with these dogs, and I'm like, dang, that's where did this come out of the pedigree? Like, where did this dog come from? I swear, y'all, it wasn't my first. It might have been my second, third, or like fourth, or maybe fifth litter. I had a different breed in the whole litter. I had an English Bulldog, a Frenchie, a Pit Bull, a Pocket Bully, a Classic.
Yep, all kind of stuff popping up.
Am I lying?
Nope.
T, am I lying, dog? I had a puppy of each breed and each class of the American Bully. And these dogs, I believe that was whenever I bred, that's when I bred Diesel to that Dax daughter. Remember I bred Diesel to the Dax daughter with Ricky.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Athena. Bred Diesel to Athena. And literally, y'all, a puppy of multiple breeds and multiple classes of the American Bully. And guess what? We had 9 of them.
Yep, 9 of them.
9 of them.
You're going to have to start coming to a close some kind of way. It's 5 minutes.
Okay, people like, that was a great litter. Hell no, there was no great litter. There was no consistency. No nothing.
But it was your learning grounds.
That's right. It was great for that.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you, so many people are so lost. That was the first video when I posted one of the puppies. I had my thumbnail just right, and it did 160,000 views in like the first week. In the old whelping box shed.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of this. All right. But I don't really know the pedigrees like that. So I'm not really the guy, but I swear I'm not really the guy to send your puppies and be like, yo, I'm going to give you what I give my team, because my team ain't the guys. I'm going to give you the advice that I give them. When you look at it, when you post it, when you sell it, when you're thinking about buying it, you look at these dogs and you look at the owner, and you look at the program where it's coming from, and you ask yourself, like, just stop for 1 second. Is this something that I truly want to build my foundation off of? From the breeder to the dog to the pedigree to whatever. If it is, there is absolutely nothing that I can tell you or she can tell you about that puppy to change your mind.
Right.
Just rock with your decision. When I did what I did to go to that penitentiary, like I always talk about, at that point, there was no reversing that. There was no reversing that. Even if I would have got on the stand and testified, which I didn't, there was no reversing it at that point because the damage is already done. You feel me? So you don't have to lie and act like you want to purchase a puppy.
Right.
To
I was
get,
gonna say, bring it home. Bring it
you
home.
don't have to lie and act like you're going to purchase a puppy to get me to respond or give you my opinion
Right.
about your dog.
Right.
If you need my opinion, like for real, you shouldn't have got it. If you rocking with it, rock with it.
Right.
And do the best you can to make something out of nothing. I can honestly say that some of the stuff that I bought in the beginning really was nothing.
Right.
I started from the bottom, and I never wanted to jump. I always said it. I didn't want to be friends with these big guys in the community.
He had a plan, and he was working his plan. That's it.
That's it. So I started from the bottom.
Yep.
You know, people started loving me and the channel before the dogs really got to that point to where I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because that's where we started from. More people was like, I'm loving it, it's amazing, you got the best dog I ever seen. And I was like,
1 minute.
it's not really what I'm thinking.
But look,
all right.
one more thing, because I don't know if he said it, because I walked out for a second. I can guarantee you, if you have a question, if it's just a question you have about your bully, I mean, we got over how many videos, Mitch?
Over 750
Over
videos.
750 videos. If you're looking for the answer to a question concerning your bully, I promise you, we have probably addressed it already in one of our videos. And all you have to do is go research it.
And
go
bro,
look it up.
Y'all,
All
I
you have to do.
I want y'all to look at a lot of YouTubers. Look at that. Go look to verify the exact number because it's probably 780 right now. Look at channels with over 500K subscribers or full-time content creators.
They are.
They don't have 750 informational videos
No.
on their channel, y'all.
No.
I look at a lot of them, and a lot of them got like 300, 400, still making content. That's how long we've been actually making content.
Informational content.
Informational content.
Free informational content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free to you.
You know.
We're not asking y'all to pay for it. It's free to y'all.
But never have y'all ever seen me ask to make a friend.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. And that's not in a negative way.
No.
It's like in a real way. Like I'm being real. I'm being real with you. You know? So,
in other words, to bring it home, if you got a question, you don't have to act like you're buying a puppy with us to text us and say, I have a question.
Yeah.
Or you don't got to do all that.
Yeah.
Look, just go to the channel. He has a full-time
jump on
job.
Jump
We
on
have
the
a
live
family.
and catch me.
We cannot sit on the phone for hours just talking.
Well,
Now, what?
it isn't even that. Like a lot of times if I don't get to it
Right.
in a timely manner,
That's
like
what
I'm all of a sudden
we're not on the phone.
fakest,
We're not on the phone 100%.
person. Yeah, like,
That don't even matter. We're not on the phone
Yeah.
100% of the time. That's
No.
just, we're not full-time YouTubers,
Right.
So, in other words, we got love for our community. That's why
Yes.
we do what we do.
Our community.
Yep, that's why we do what we do. If you got a question, please save yourself some time by texting us and just go research our videos. We have plenty
Or
informational
catch the
videos.
live and
Or
ask
text
it
on the
live.
live.
And I'm
Yep.
gonna get better at our I have something that I'm building right now that reads out the comments, and I'm working on fine tuning it. I'm working on fine tuning it.
Question.
All right, what time is
You
it?
see, he gets sidetracked too fast, so that's why I prefer that we address the questions after the fact. Once he gets his point across, as y'all see, he be rabbit chasing. He go all over, and then we gotta bring. Come on, bring it back home.
Yeah.
Bring it back home.
But I'll be bringing it home.
So that's what I'm here for. I'm here
Yeah,
to help.
but I bring it
so
home.
to make it make sense to y'all. Y'all understand?
I just want to see what a lot of people don't know is I use my people like the people that's on here. That's my motivation. You know, I don't see like hater comments
All right, we gotta
and
go.
stuff like that. I don't see that, but the positive stuff I see it, and like it motivates me.
Right.
You know, that's my community. I don't even know who on there right now. I want to call out of my people. I want to call out of my people that's on there.
We have 30 minutes to break.
I want some highlighted comments.
Let's go.
I want some highlighted comments.
Yo, bye, y'all.
Save it.
We gotta go pick up our
I love
kids.
y'all, man.
We'll
Y'all
come
have a
back
great
on
day.
later.
God
Bye,
bless
y'all.
y'all.
I don't know.